Hey campers, George here. Early morning, chilly morning. Was outside having some coffee and I saw Big Red. Yeah, he was at it again. He was out foraging, getting food, obviously getting packed up for winter, stocking up on all his food supplies. He's a busy guy. Anyway, I thought I'd share this with you. I've been over the past month or so, whenever I had the opportunity, I would go out and try and catch him on film. And he's a pretty sharp guy. He even sees me peek through the window and he disappears. But he's getting used to me. This morning when I came out, he just stared at me and went about his things. He wasn't worried at all. So he's getting used to me. So maybe I'll get some more pictures. But I thought I'd share some of the wildlife on the South 40 at the cottage. A lot of squirrels, and Big Red's the main guy. He's the guy that has the nicest house in town. He's busy. He's running around all over the place. He's forever foraging and looking for food, obviously. So thought I'd share that with you, and I'll show you my setup that I use to film him. It's something I've had for a while and I use now and again when I'm on camping trips and things like that to get those far away shots. I don't have a fancy camera. I just use my phones. I have my Note 8, this one that I'm using right now, and then I have my Note 5, which I hook up to my monopod, and that allows me to zoom in really close to faraway objects. And I'll show you that right now. It's a pretty simple setup, but it works great for me and meets my budget. So I'm in downstairs in the office, and where I normally do my filming is out this window here, right by the back door. And if I'm careful, I can pop around here and set it up and get some pictures of Big Red and his buddies out there. There are a couple of different squirrels. There's a bunch of big grays, big furry guys, and then of course there's Big Red, who's the littlest guy on the place. And I think I have a hybrid on here. He's kind of a combo gray-red, and I'll show you some pictures of him as well. And he plays in the snow a lot. He seems to like the snow. So let me show you my setup quick. Hopefully you can see it. I have my monocular right here, which sits on the tripod. And on the back here, attached to it is a fitting that I bought online for about 20 bucks. And it fits right there. It screws onto the eyepiece of the monocular, and then it has an adapter here for you to put a phone on. You can see I have my Note 5 on it, and basically it allows me to line up on the phone with the monocular. And here you can see, if I go to camera, here you can see what I'm looking at right now. If you look here, I haven't zoomed in, so you get a round figure, but with the phone I can zoom in. I can use the adjustment on the monocular and hopefully focus in on what I'm aiming at here, which it's kind of hard to see right now because I'm shooting directly into the sun. But there is a closer look at Big Red's house, and you can see his house is right there. And if you look here now, you can actually, if you look kind of carefully, you can see that's his house there. So it's a little hard right now because of the reflection of the sun on the window and it kind of kills the view. But if you get it just right, you can get some good pictures. And it's a really inexpensive way to get some pretty good pictures. And the zoom on it, I have 8 times on my phone and 12 times the zoom on the actual monocular. And it gets pretty good. The problem is it gets really sensitive. You do need to use a tripod because just your natural shake of your body is enough to make the image all blurry and shake all over the place. So there you go. Hopefully I'll be able to get some pictures for you, and I'm doing that right now.